We are trying to be helpful in terms of finding ways to introduce some new thinking into these negotiations so that we can get beyond where we are today, which is stuck, so that we can deal with really important issues from an Irish perspective, like, for example, ensuring that there is no physical infrastructure on the Irish border in the future. And in our view, if we can have a shared customs territory through some kind of customs partnership, which is British government language, we think that that can be the basis of a negotiation to find a way forward.
So what is it you're waiting for from British ministers?
Well, certainly, first of all, it would be helpful if the British government actually had some consensus around this concept, as opposed to consensus around something else, which people seem to think might work using technology or some other way of creating as seamless a border as possible, but nevertheless border infrastructure. Like, let's not forget what's been agreed in these negotiations to date, because last December there was a clear agreement that the British Prime Minister signed up to, that there would be no border infrastructure of any kind on the island of Ireland and no related checks or controls. That means we're not talking about cameras and scanning systems and drones here. It means we're talking about a political solution that allows for regulatory alignment in a way that prevents the need for border infrastructure. Now, of course,
that will sound to many people like you're merely restating a hope. Hope one, we hope the UK doesn't leave at all. Hope two, we hope they stay in the single market. Hope three, we hope they stay in the customs union. But the government says it's not doing any of those
We're not restating a hope. We expect that a clear commitment that was made by the British government in black and white in December and repeated again in March, we are simply asking that that commitment be followed through on.